right. So today I'm just going to show you how you can embed your Scratch project right onto your website. So not too tricky. First thing though, you have to remember how to get to your website. So again, in your Drive, I just search portfolio, and that one is right there. So here is my portfolio that I've created. So remember, you have created this portfolio to showcase your best work. So I think this prime number checker that you've created is very, very cool. So I'd really like you to see how the process works for this. So just give me a sec while it loads, and then we'll get it all set up. All right, so here is my website that I've created so far. This is my homepage. So today what we're going to be doing is embedding our Scratch video right onto our math page. So you're going to click on math, and then that page is all set up. In another tab, what I need you to do is I need you to head to your Scratch, open up a new tab, and sign in. So for some of you, you'll need to set up the new sign-in, and the instructions to do that are on actually the very last slide of the slideshow. Mr. Lemieux can show you that. But for others of you, if you know where your program is and it's with a different sign-in, it doesn't matter to me. Just get signed in. And once you're signed in, now you got to actually find your project and make sure it's shared. So I'm hoping that you can do this. If I go into my stuff, that's where all our projects are. And inside of our projects, you'll find the one you've been working on most recently, Finding Factors. All right, that was it. So I'm going to click on the project. And it opens it up, and I can test it out, and I see that it works, and that's all lovely. And what I want to do is, if you go down here on the bottom right, you can actually copy the link, and it gives you an embed code. So if you copy the embed code, head over here, and drop in an embed, you can actually just paste that code right in here, and it gives us your Scratch project right into your website. Boom. So here you go. You can see my Scratch project is right here into my website. What I also want you to do is make sure you have a text box added to your page. You can remember use those squares to drag it up, drop it in. And here's where you're going to describe this project showcases how you can use programming to find factors of any number, as well as if a number is prime. So I want you to give your description of what that project is. When you are all done with it, you can click publish. It's going to ask you what your site name is. I'm good with that. And right now it's only people with the HDSB that can see it. We will work on that later. And what I want to do is just now, I want to just view it to see what it looks like. So if you go to the drop down arrow beside the word publish, you can view your published site. And inside of here, it's very, very slow today, we can see how this all looks. There's my picture still. Again, I'm going to change that to be a more math picture like you have already, I'm sure. I'll just pause. Beautiful. So now it's loaded. Click on this, choose a number, 317.
This number is not prime.
Not prime. Hey, it is prime. That's the factor. So something's wrong with my coding. That I can go back and fix. Let's try one more time. Let's pick 7.
This number is not.
All right, so that's not working. Let's try a number that is not prime. Let's type in 20.
This number is not prime.
Perfect. So that works out great. The not prime's working, so I can go back to my code to fix anything that's wrong with that. Click see inside. Remember, when we're coding, it's frustrating sometimes. There's a lot of bugs. There's a lot of lags. There's a lot of things that don't quite work. Here is the problem. All right, so I just went back to my code, fixed it up, and checking it again. Remember, you don't have to re-embed anything. If you fix your code, whatever's in here is what the latest of the project looks like. So we'll try 317 again.
What you got there is a prime number.
Perfect. So you can get your code on your website. Make sure you publish it. So that's that. That's how you're going to do that. Hopefully it helps. And if you get stuck with anything, just have Mr. Lemieux. He can text me or send me an email. All right. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.